Welcome to Shiney's second week of dog training, or puppy training. Today we're going to learn the leave it command. Now leave it is used for other dogs, for cats, for trash in the road, any other forbidden items. There's two different techniques that I'm going to show you today. The one that I use the most often has 4 steps: leave it, sit, free dog, and get it. Now, I like this technique because even though it's a little bit complex, it can actually teach several different behaviors at one time. The get it command is important because they're going to learn that they won't always have a chance to get what they have to leave. So my dogs have learned that without the get it command, they just have to let it go. Now the technique is that I'm going to say leave it as I toss the treat, then I'm going to ask him to sit, help him if he needs help, and then free dog and get it. This is what it looks like. Good boy. Normally I would do this with me standing up, but we have space constraints here. So, leave it, sit, free dog, get it. Good boy. If I need to help him, I can tap him on the rear end a little bit. Leave it, sit, free dog, get it. That tap is just another cue saying that's the body part I need you to move. And that goes back to when we were teaching him sit in week 1 and I had my hands on his rear end. Let's do it again. Leave it, sit, good boy. Free dog, get it. I do like to pause for a minute after I've said leave it and tossed it because it really just want to make sure that he's not pulling on the leash, that he's still not trying to get it. I want him to commit to the leave it part. My leash should be loose as I toss the treat. It only gets tight as he pulls against it and tightens it. Leave it. Not going to do it this time. Sit. Good. Free dog, get it. Okay, come on. One more. Loose leash. Leave it. Sit. Free dog, get it. Good boy. The other one that I teach is for puppies that are a little bit wild or really having trouble with the sequencing of the commands. Come over here, Shiney. Shiney, come here. There you go. Good boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cookie in my palm of my hand and I'm going to offer it to him. If he dives, and say leave it, and if he dives for it, I'm just going to pull it back. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. He leaves it, he gets it. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Don't even want his nose moving forward. Leave it. This one would then move forward to having it on the ground. Leave it. And I just cover it up. Leave it. Free dog, get it. Good job. You can either say free dog, get it, or you can just pick it up and hand it to him. Leave it. Leave it. Good job. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy.